You are not tired because you are working too hard. You are tired because your attention is fractured. Secrets. Every single day, 2 secrets must be revealed. Secrets. Every single day, 2 secrets must be revealed. Secrets. Every single day, 2 secrets must be revealed. We obsess over productivity hacks, apps, timers, modern systems that promise efficiency but deliver exhaustion. But 2,000 years ago, men who managed empires, commanded armies, and endured exile operated on a different framework. They did not rely on motivation. They relied on unbreakable systems. The foundation of Stoic productivity is ruthless elimination. Epictetus was born a slave. He had no control over his schedule, his body, or his geographic location. Yet he built one of the most powerful philosophical schools in history. How? By dividing the world into 2 categories. Things he could control and things he could not. Your procrastination stems from mental bandwidth being drained by the uncontrollable. Market trends, office politics, algorithm changes. The Stoic deletes these from their mental hard drive immediately. Modern productivity tells you to visualize success. The Stoics visualized total failure. Premeditatio malorum is the premeditation of evils. Before starting any deep work session, assume it will go wrong. Your phone will ring. The software will crash. A client will demand your attention. By planning for the exact point of friction, you remove its power to derail you. You don't react. You simply execute the backup plan. Marcus Aurelius commanded the Roman Empire on the brutal front lines of Germania. Amidst war and political betrayal, his focus remained sharp. He retreated to what he called the inner citadel, a psychological fortress. When you sit down to work, you are not just closing a door, you are pulling up the drawbridge. True productivity requires blocking out the external noise so aggressively that your mind has no choice but to focus. Nothing cures procrastination faster than the realization of your own mortality. Memento mori. Remember that you must die. Seneca wrote that we act like mortals in all that we fear, and immortals in all that we desire. You delay launching that business, writing that book, or studying for that exam because you falsely believe time is unlimited. It is not. Attach a sense of fatal urgency to your daily tasks. This day will never return. Marcus Aurelius asked himself a simple question. Is this essential? Most of what we do and say is not essential. We mistake movement for progress.
If you eliminate the non-essential, you gain a double advantage. You have more time, and you execute what remains with absolute precision. A project fails, a hard drive wipes, a partnership dissolves. The amateur stops working. The Stoic applies amor fati, a love of fate. As Marcus wrote, the impediment to action advances action. What stands in the way becomes the way. Unbreakable productivity means using negative friction as fuel. The obstacle is not a reason to stop. It is the exact place you must apply force. Focus is a muscle. If you always seek comfort, that muscle atrophies. Seneca advised taking a few days every month to eat the cheapest food and wear the roughest clothes. Why? To prove to yourself that the worst-case scenario is survivable. When you stop fearing discomfort, you stop avoiding difficult, high-leverage work. You cannot improve a system you do not measure. The Stoics did not end their day by collapsing in front of a screen. They conducted a harsh evening review. What did I do wrong today? What distraction beat me? What essential task did I ignore? Accountability is the bedrock of discipline. productivity is not just about isolated, selfish achievement.
The Stoics believed in sympathia, the mutual interdependence of all things.
Your work impacts the whole. When you procrastinate, you withhold your value from the marketplace, your family, and your community. Duty is a stronger motivator than passion.
Finally, when the stress of the workload threatens to break you, zoom out. Take the view from above. Look at the vastness of time and space.
Your deadlines, your anxiety, your overwhelming inbox, they are infinitely small. This cosmic perspective does not induce apathy, it induces calm. You have nothing to fear. You are free to do the work. Do not just watch this and return to your old habits. Reclaim your focus. If you are ready to forge an iron mind, subscribe to the Stoic Edge and leave a comment below telling us which of these 10 secrets you are applying today.